watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, usiwazuie, usiwazuie. Hello children, how was your week? Mine was amazing. Next, let's join Teacher Monica in Nyumbani Corner. Enjoy.
Let all the children come to me, because in the name
Jesus' love is more than ever. We are sailing on a stormy weather. All his children shall go together, for we need Jesus now more than ever. I have come excited. We need Jesus now more than ever. Welcome, my children. They are at home. It is my prayer you have had a fabulous week. Here is your host, Teacher Monica, on Kirk Watoto program. And today, I bring you my Nyumbani Corner segment, Excited. I am happy to have you. Today, I'm rather very excited because we will be dealing with things that we do every other day. And I will be concentrating on Mr. Stomach, Mr. Tubo, Mr. Stomach, and the things that we eat. And I did not come alone. I came with my friends. Here I have my friend called Gift. These are children from a school in Thika called Lillard. I have my friend called Morgan. Na munaona amekula vizuri. And I have my friend called Joe. And you see he's a fabulous boy. And my lovely sham called Jeremy. And lastly, Mr. Nimrod. Welcome to Nyumbani Corner. What do you tell the children at home? Karibuni. What do you tell them at home? Karibuni. That is a feeling. Today, children, I want to teach you about food and nutrition. And we'll be concentrating on what we should eat and what our body requires. When we talk of food and nutrition, the only thing we eat in foods you see here is called, what we want to get from the food is called nutrient. What is it called? Nutrient. So what we really look for in food is nutrient in the food. And that's why we say you should eat nutritious food. You get it now? If you do not eat nutritious food, you can get diseases out of lack of nutrients in food. And I want to empower you on this nutrition. Food is divided into two. The nutrients in food are divided in? I'm not talking about groupings in food. I'm talking about the nutrients in food. The nutrients in food are divided into two. We have the nutrients that our body requires in large amounts. They are called macronutrients. What are they called, children? Macronutrients. Yes. And then there are nutrients that our body requires in very small amounts. And I will start with macronutrients. Macronutrients are the food that gives us energy and the foods that will help you to play and to do kati, and you see, and if you do to do that, it is the macronutrients. Very good. The macronutrients in our in the food are the food that we require in large amount, and they are divided in three. We have, read for them. Very good. We have the proteins. Proteins, they help our body in a very big way. Now, all these are examples of proteins. What do we have here, Gift? We have the lettuce or the kamande. It is okay. We have the eggs. We have the beans. We have the black beans. But some people call it jahi. We have fish. Why are you spoiling its name at your omena? This is fish, but we prefer to eat in Kenya as omena. Ukienda Tanzania, wanaita dagaa. Ukienda huko Malawi, inaitwa kapenta. Here, we have milk, and we have the green grams, and all the other types of vitamins, like different types of meat, the pork, the fish, the chicken. Which do you like? All these are proteins and they are macronutrients. Our body requires these nutrients in large amounts. Because you are growing, you need to have strong bones, you need to be well protected, so you need them in large amount. Once again, what are they? Proteins. And in their category of nutrients we call macronutrients. Thank you, children at home. We have just discussed other macronutrients in proteins. Now, Joe, we come to other macronutrients, and we said macronutrients are the nutrients that our body requires in large amounts so that you're able to play your football. Now, other macronutrients are, let Joe tell you, what are these, Joe? Very good. The carbohydrates. Now, these are the carbohydrates. And the carbohydrates are required in our body in very large amounts. Joe, these are just some of the examples of the carbohydrates. For example, we have the arrowroot or the duma. There are people who call it duma. There are children at home who say that arrowroots, they taste like muchanga or soil. Very important for your body. We have the sweet potatoes, all in my vernacular language, we call them guashe. Very important. They are good. You can take them as a snack. You can take them as main food. You can take them as breakfast. In the morning, we have rice. You can boil. You can make it pilau. You can make it biryani. In whatever way, it will give you a lot of energy. We have the maize flour. And with this, we make ugali. And here we have the, what do you like from the wheat flour? You get bread. What else do you like from the wheat flour? The chapati and the madazi and the, not madazi, mahamri. Yes. And we have Weetabix. It's also from wheat. And I know you love some of these things like Indomie or even spaghetti. Add many other. Githeri is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is very important for you children. It will give you the strength to work and play. It will give you the strength to do what is expected of you. And you will not get tired. Do you ever go to pray and you feel, it's because your body requires energy. And when that energy is required, what do you need to replenish yourself with? Carbohydrates. The energy-giving food. Very important nutrients. Children back at home. Kibia hapo kisha nichukua mkate. Put some energy as we continue with our show. Then, I'm here with you, my friend Jeremy. How are you? Now, we still continue on our topic on macronutrients. We said that macronutrients are the nutrients that our body requires in large amounts because you are growing. When children are growing, they require these nutrients in a large amount. Do you see the men you see looking big? That's because they fed themselves with the correct nutrients. Now, here we have the last type of our macronutrients that the body requires in large amounts. And these are what, Jeremy? Very good. The fats and lipids. Now, it's very important for you to take food that give you correct fat. We have food that are rich in fat and lipids. We have the groundnuts and all types of nuts. The cashew nut, the macadamia, the coconut. They are very rich in fat and lipid. We have all sorts of fish, including our omena and other type of fish. They are very rich in fat and lipid. Another fruit that gives us a lot of fat is the avocado. It has a lot of fat and lipids that are good for our body so that you get strong bones and you grow very well. And lastly, of course, what is this? Milk. It will also give us fats and lipids. So children at home, we remind you that the three types of food our body requires in large amount are proteins, carbohydrates. Supply them to your body. Run to the kitchen again. Smooch some milk as we continue. And Morgan, I come now to you. We get to learn about micronutrients. You see the word micro? means small. Microorganism, micro, small. These are the nutrients that our body requires in small amount. That means if you eat them in large amount, they will go to waste. So these are once again micronutrients, the micronutrients. And the micronutrients are always two. They are only two. The vitamins, the minerals, and the minerals. Now, we start with the vitamins. Morgan, what can you see here?
Oranges,
You can see oranges, tomatoes, apples, pawpaw, bananas, and green leafy vegetables called spinach. Now, these are just examples of the vitamins, and they're in the category of what we call micronutrients. Our bodies require vitamins in small amount as children. Now, these are fruits, so don't eat a bowl of a lot of fruit at once. Just eat a little, spread throughout the day. We can have fruits, oranges,
apple,
and are just examples of fruits. Which other fruits can you tell the children at home?
banana,
The bananas, the watermelon,
guava,
the guavas, the strawberries. Come on. Of course, sometimes we forget. These are some of the fruits. Then we have vegetables. These are vegetables when eaten raw. And these are just examples of vegetables. So things like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, all these are examples of vegetables that our bodies requires. And we tell them once again, these are?
vitamins,
And vitamins gives us which nutrients? Micronutrients. The nutrients that our body requires in small amount. So, before we get to minerals, run again to the kitchen and bite a fruit. You require it in small amount. Excellent. Nimrod, how are you? Once again, we continue on food that we need, that gives us nutrients that we require in small amount. And this, once again, we said are micronutrients. Now, Nimrod, you are representing a group of micronutrients that are known as minerals. These are food that our body does not require in very large amount. Now, minerals are found in variation. We can find minerals from the green leafy vegetable. Besides the spinach, we can get minerals from pumpkin leaves. We have the managu. We have the mchicha or the terere. We have from which other green leafy vegetables? The what you call the stinging nettle or the fai. All those ones, all the green leafy vegetables, they gives us, to some greater extent, eggs will also give us, and fish will give us minerals, and milk will also give us mineral. At the same time, we can get minerals from things like mushroom. They'll give us some minerals, and minerals are required in our body in big amount or small amount? In small amount. So children at home, make sure that you eat food that are also giving you minerals. And without forgetting, whenever we take food, we must remember to drink water to keep our body hydrated. And from us to you there at home, it's nothing else but we tell them goodbye.
Jina langu ni Felis Ndinda. Jina langu ni Joy Katumbi. Jina langu ni Peace Mwenye. Ndugu zangu sikilizeni, wasia na wapatia. Wote mchakilini, umuhimu wa vyakula. Kwanza kuna protini, hili ujenga mwili. Lishe bora muhimu, wananchi tuzingatie. Pili ni vitamini, inayozuia magonjwa. Huletwa mwilini na boga na matunda. Lishe bora muhimu, wananchi tuzingatie. Asanteni.
That was very educative. Next, let's join Teacher Lashandra in Creative Minds segment. Enjoy.
Let all the children come to me, because in the name.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Creative Minds. Yes, and we still have my team members here who are going to introduce themselves.
I'm Kylie.
Yes.
I'm Naima.
Yes, and I'm Teacher Lashandra. Karibu sana kwa hii episode, and today I am going to show you how to make An emoji wall art. An emoji wall art. Yeah, something very, very pretty that you can make at home and you can stick either in your room, in your bedroom. Wapi pengine? Where can you stick it, my dears? Sitting room, kitchen. Yes. So we have different materials that we are going to need for our viewers back at home. We have glue, both liquid and glue stick. We have our marker pens. We have 3 round manila paper, yellow ones, for a matter of fact. We have a small white manila paper, a blue manila paper, and a red manila paper. And now we have a variety of strands, manila paper strands, different colors. So whichever color you have, it can work well. So we are going to start off by making our face. So the face here, we need a white, we need black, we need blue, and this one
Black.
and
Red.
yes. So we are going to start off with our white manila paper for the eyes. So okay. And now we'll use our pair of scissors. This is how we hold the scissors, kids. And you be careful when you're using the scissors. Yeah, so you can cut off your eyes. So once we have these 2 eyes, we need to cut out small blue eyes. So we'll take out our blue and draw small circles for the eyes as well. So
Wacheni watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, msiwazuie, msiwazuie.
So now we have our eyes here, both the blue and the white one. And now we are going to just try and shade the lower part of our blue with black. So we shade this part, our blue one. Done. We take our blue one, yes, and rub it against the glue. And then now we stick it just down here. You see what I've done? Okay, this one is not.
Wacheni watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, msiwazuie, msiwazuie.
Good. So now you can show our viewers how our eyes are looking like this. Like this. Yes. Our eyes. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to attach our eyes to our round manila paper. So we need our eyes to be close to each other. So we're just going to place them like this. So you take your glue, rub it, stick.
Wacheni watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, msiwazuie, msiwazuie. Let children come.
So now we are going to make our tongue, our mouth. We're still going to use the white manila paper. Where's your manila paper? So we draw a smiley like this. Like this. Yes, and then we cut out. So cut out this part, my dear. Nice. So we have our mouth, right? I hope our viewers also have this mouth and you're going with us. Yes. So now what we're going to do, we are going to take our marker pen and color our mouth. Yes, now we have our mouth, a black one. So now we are going to make tongue, and we have the red. Let me help you. And we have the, so that they don't dry up. So now we have this red paper. So what you are going to do with it, we are going to cut it. Let me show you. We are going to draw it like this, like that. You draw a curve all round, a small one, so that it can fit your mouth. Make sure you measure it so that it does not exceed your, yes. So let me help you, my dear. Where's your mouth? Okay. Oh, your mouth is small. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to attach the red with the black one. So you just smear glue around the red one and attach it to the black one. Just below it, let me show you. Like this. Like this. Like this. No, below, like this, baby. Yeah. Yes, good. Let's show people our mouth. Yes. Yes. So now we attach our mouth. Oh, oopsie. We've attached it the wrong way. Yes. So once we are done with this, you're going now to attach our mouth. Yes. And we are done with the face. Now we need to just decorate it. Let's show people our faces now. Yes. Now we need to decorate all around just like this one. So that's why we need these ones. That's why we need a variety of manila papers so that we can be able to attach them. So we are going to start with, which one should we start with? What? Yellow. Okay. So we can start with a yellow strand. So what we are going to do, we are going to attach it and fold. We are going to fold and attach it. You see? So you just take your glue. You first attach to this one. You see? And then you take your glue and post it.
Wacheni watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, msiwazuie, msiwazuie. Let all the children come to me. Let all the children come to me. Do not hinder them. Do not hinder them. Wacheni watoto waje kwangu, wacheni watoto waje kwangu, msiwazuie, msiwazuie. Let all the children come to me. Let all the children come to me. Do not hinder them. Do not hinder them. Wacheni watoto waje kwangu.
So all of us have our emoji wall art. Isn't it nice, girls? It is. And for me, I'm going to put mine in my bedroom. Yes, I'm going to put mine in my bedroom. Where are you going to put yours? Even you in your bedroom, and you? Wow, I know mommy will be so happy. So I hope our yours has come out the same way as ours, and we would like you to also send in your feedback by showing us your art. I hope you enjoyed everything that we've done. Till next time, what do we say, kids? Bye.
Let all the children come to me. Do not hinder them. Let all the children come to me. Do not hinder them.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the show. Next is our Junior Talent segment. Enjoy.
Let all the children come to me. Do not hinder them.
my soul so weary. When troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and waiting in the silence until you come and stay a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
You have a very melodious voice. Can you repeat that chorus?
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. My name is Solomon Mwika.
Where do you come from?
I come from Meru, Kagaru PCA Church, Kanyakine Parish, Imenti Central Presbytery.
And what is your talent?
My talent is singing.
When did you get to know your talent?
At first, I thought my talent was acting, but then it came a time when I was about to sing at school. So when I sang, the people just cheered, and I asked myself, is that my voice? Then I knew that was my talent.
Wow, that's a very wonderful story. And how have your parents supported you in this?
They have encouraged me a lot. They have helped me buy some equipment. They even teach me some songs.
They seem great. And what is your hobby?
I like taking care of the environment.
Great. And what challenges have you come through when you're doing your talent?
Sometimes fear grips the best of you and you just feel like you can't go on anymore. And sometimes you feel shy.
What can you tell to the people out there who have that talent like yours?
Don't sit on your talent. Just work on your talent. A talent can change your life.
That's wonderful. And can you please sing for us one song?
You've done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. Narekele mo. If I had 1,000 tongues, it still won't be enough. Narekele mo. Chukugomorile. When you heal completely. Narekele mo. What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me. What shall I render to Jehovah? For he has done so very much for me.
My name is Kunton Juguna from Kirinyaga County, and I have a poem. Father, mother, where did you go? We no longer see you. How have you been? Do you remember you have kids? Since you got the big job, bought a car, a tablet, and big phones, you forgot all about us. You wake up very early in the morning, leave for work, not knowing how you are sleeping, only to come very late from work, only to find me and my siblings on sleeping. And because tomorrow you are going to see a friend, tomorrow you are doing what? When are you going to have time for us? Immediately we close school. New house, see. Tomorrow you take us to Gishagi, only to come for us when schools are opened. Dad, Mom, do you know you're strangers to us? It's true you fed us well, kula that, and you take us to expensive schools. Hired a house girl, ati ndio tusifanye kazi yoyote. Bravo! Bravo for that. But who will teach us to be men and women who can depend on themselves? Dad, Mom, I really want to sit with you, have a laugh together, talk about school and my personal life. I really want to have a good personal life. You don't know even which class I am. School meetings you do not attend. You always say, niko busy sana. That's why we are turning out to be men and women who are just like babies. So parents, set aside time to be with your children because their present matter a lot than your present. Thank you.
Lord, I'll lift your name on high. Lord, I'll love to sing your praises. I'm so glad you wait to save us. You came from heaven to earth to show us the way from the earth to the cross. My debts to pay, from the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I'll lift your name on high.
So what is your name?
Brand Wanjiko,
Where do you come from?
Limuru,
And what is your talent?
singing.
Wow. And when did you get to know your talent?
It was on Sunday when we are asked to sing by our Sunday school teacher.
Wow. And do your parents support you in this?
Yes,
How?
by encouraging me when I almost have to give up.
Well, they seem like very nice parents.
Yes.
And which challenges have you faced when you are doing your talent?
When you are singing, some people tell you you might not have a very good voice, and they start laughing at you.
Oh, and what could you want to tell the people out there?
To not to give up and go on practicing, and practice make perfect.
What can you do with your talent in future?
I would like to be a great musician.
Wow, that's very wonderful. And please, can you sing for us a song?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Mwanga wangu mdogo nitauangaza, mwanga wangu mdogo nitauangaza, mwanga wangu mdogo nitauangaza, angaza, angaza, angaza. Gaka gatawa gakwa, reke kamoreke. Gaka gatawa gakwa, reke kamoreke. Gaka gatawa gakwa, reke kamoreke, 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 kamoreke.
Mbele yenu ni Wisdom Mwangi, nina shairi. Nafunguka, nafungika, narudi tena pamoja. Umbo langu lazunguka ni mviringo mmoja. Mvua ikishaanguka na kukinga mara moja. Kitendawili tegua, leta jibu au mji. Mwafanana kwa hakika mnapoangaliana. Ukicheka anacheka, ukinuna ananuna. Vyovyote atakuteka ni mshari hayana. Kitendawili tegua, leta jibu au mji.
zapendeza rangi zake, zapambwa mandhari yetu. Ni nzuri harufu yake, dhamani kwa nyuki wetu, lakini tatizo lake halikai sana kwetu. Kitendawili na tega, leta jibu au mji. Asanteni.
Aliyo mbele yenu ni NPCA kula mazera, atayari kuwavumira shairi pachitwa mwanamsikizi kambirwadi. Gale gosi ugege moyoni, uchitemberera ni mshirika, unasikira kakujenga. Kwa maana kakuna neno la Mlungu tamwenga lililogongwa. Kalau na vivyo richa richa. Ikifika Jumapili kwenda kanisani, ujina kanisani, unalala Biblia, unarinjiza mfunguni. Kurikuta hadi Jumapili, unalihala, unalikuta vumbi, kwenda kanisani. Mtumishi wa Mungu nanena chuo, we, kama kukata niweni vo. Kala unavyo, richa richa. Ukifika nyumbani, unoza, mtumishi wa Mungu ni nani? Ha! Yesu tani Bwana. Kumata wengaro dobira. Kala unavyo, richa richa.
Hello viewers, my name is Helen Jamil from PCEA Makupa Church School, ready to present to you a song. So, sit down, relax, jiggle your belt and enjoy. I am thine, O Lord, I am at thy voice, and it's all thy heart to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Draw me nearer, blessed Lord, to thy cross, where thou art there. Draw me nearer, blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. Concentrate me now to thy service, Lord, by the power of your divine. Let my soul look up with a steadfast Lord, and I will be close to thee. Draw me nearer, blessed Lord, to thy presence, where thou art thy. Draw me nearer, blessed Lord, to the precious bleeding side. Oh, the pure delight of a You called me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where fear may fail. And there you find you in the mysteries, in oceans deep, the faith will stand. For I'll call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul be in your embrace. For I am yours, you are mine. Spirit, me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters whenever you call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be much stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters whenever you call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith could be much stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Tulifika, tumefika, tutafika. Likoni. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, for this is the first commandment with a promise, that it may be well with you, and that you may live long on earth. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Ephesians 6:1-4.
Hi viewers, my name is Domitila Njeri. Hi viewers, my name is Matias. In front of you is PCA Makupa Church School, ready to present to you videos. So, sit back, relax, jiggy jiggy your belt. Welcome. Mungu atatenda, Mungu asikia, kama vile Daudi, kama vile Daudi, kama vile Daudi, akiwa jangwani, kanyoni kaja, ngego waja, na medeko, dagoria tere, watidako, dati dako ili, baraganya, beregete, wamusu, hai, Maria Elizabeth walimtukuza na imani. Na sisi wa Kristo tunafaa tuweke imani yetu kwake Mungu. Na sisi wa Kristo tunafaa tuweke imani yetu kwake Mungu. Thank you.
Unastahili Yesu kuabudiwa. Unastahili Yesu kuinuriwa. Unastahili Yesu kusujudiwa. Unastahili. Unastahili.
Well, that's all we had for you today. Until next time.
Bye.